that's
Girl,
cute. I didn't even notice the
alone.
light.
Yeah, that is a nice little chandelier.
I didn't even notice that. I was over here thinking, it's dim in here.
Yeah, with my twist drawer, I'm gonna take my hair out and be.
In the drawer?
No, they're not dry.
First of all, I can touch you. Don't be.
You're getting on my nerves.
Don't be mad. You can't call your baby. Don't be
annoying.
mad. You just tired. Cause I ain't been doing nothing. You just you can't call your baby.
They say I'm gonna just do.
Oh, that's why you mad. Cause I'm
all of the above.
I'm gonna work.
All of the above.
You can't call your baby. You tired, and I'm actually gonna work. That's why you're mad. It's alright.
Whatever. Hey, whatever.
You can go to bed.
Get your niece. Come get your niece, please.
I'm weak.
Auntie,
she mad. She can't go to bed.
Anyway,
Janet mad because she can't go her bank.
Everybody's just getting on my nerves. She getting on my nerves. It's 11 p.m. here.
Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, you got some wine.
We officially in Paris. We trying to book our tickets to go see the Louvre. Le Louvre. To go see the Mona Lisa. But every time we try to purchase our tickets online, the bank is declining our purchases. So she said we leaving for New York next week, Wednesday.
Oh, I heard.
Next week, wow.
I'm gonna pray over y'all.
Safe travels, peaceful travels, a peaceful trip.
I don't even got nothing to say.
That's what we're gonna put in there. Safe travels and a peaceful trip.
Safe travels and a peaceful trip. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Drama free. Do not let these people get under your skin. Ooh.
Paris, y'all. Paris is cold. Hey, Tiff.
Hey, Maud.
Paris is cold, y'all. As soon as we stepped off the plane and we started talking,
you can see it in the air.
You can see the breath in the air. That's how cold it is.
It was freezing. It's so cold out
This
here.
is the first country where we've had to wear a jacket and our what is it called? Scarves and hat. Our gloves. Hey, Paisley.
And a
hat. But you want to know something? I'm super excited about seeing the Eiffel Tower. I'm excited about seeing the Louvre, the Mona Lisa. I'm excited about trying some croissants and some different cheeses and stuff. So
I want some coffee.
Everyone wants some French coffee. I think that it's going to be worth it. I feel like even though, it's cold here in Paris, we still going to have a good time and we're going to experience a lot of different stuff. We were in Barcelona yesterday or the day before yesterday, and we went to go see the Sagrada Familia. When I tell you, this freaking building was beautiful, y'all. Like, this is like literally nothing I've ever seen before. Hey, the number one Packy. What's up? It's Crazy Max. Jason said, let's go. Somebody said, OMG, you are so pretty, by the way. I sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. So let me tell y'all about this Sagrada Familia, y'all. First of all, when we walked into this, Barcelona felt good. It was nice and warm in Barcelona. Their food was good. But the Sagrada Familia, literally, Ari was jaw dropped when she seen it because this building is so freaking tall. It's like as tall as a mountain. And then you go inside and the ceilings are like high. I don't even want to. Are they vaulted ceilings?
I don't even know, but the fact that this is a church.
The fact that this is a church. Like, this is the biggest freaking church you've ever seen.
It's a church.
Somebody said, oh, you seem normal for most of the people on live. Grayson, he said, what up, gang? What y'all up to today? What are y'all up to today, y'all? It's 11 p.m. here in Paris. Yes, I remember you. Whew. So I'm keeping my promise tonight and I'm going live because let me tell y'all, we had such an early flight from Barcelona this morning. We were up at 3 a.m., got to the airport at 4 a.m., took our flight to Paris and landed in Paris at 9 a.m. And then we ended up coming to our our Airbnb, ended up taking a nap. Tia said, I'm still working and driving. Girl, true, it is 5 p.m. there. Tiff, we gotta catch up, girl. It's been a minute. It's crazy. Max said nothing much. I have to study school work. It sucks. What you studying? I feel you though. I used to love school at one point, but then it just gets to the point where it's like, dang, when am I gonna graduate? Somebody said it's 4 p.m. here in Belize City. Oh my God, Dean Flowers, you're in Belize City. I'm gonna be in Belize in January, so you gotta let me know what do we need to do in Belize? Like, what's the best thing to do in Belize? And if y'all watching this and y'all not sub, y'all not gonna miss that trip. So definitely sub. To me, it said, what happened to 7 to 8 CST? I'm weak. What time is it, girl? Listen, it's 11 here. I'm tired. I said, let me just go ahead and go live because if I wait any longer, I'm going to be asleep, y'all. I was this close to retiring for the night, okay? So I'm just trying to hold up my end of the deal. We're going live every Wednesday and Saturday, y'all. It's been so hard for me with this time change. It's crazy. Max said he's studying government, schoolwork. It's a subject. Okay. Well, I'm glad somebody's studying because we need a lot of help with this government. Tamia said it's 4 p.m. Dang, I'm sorry, Tamia. Girl, I swear, I'm so freaking tired. Like, this time change. Is this what jet lag feels like?
I don't know, but you would think we get no sleep the way we've been feeling.
Literally, you would think we get no sleep. But we literally took a nap and
for hours. It's
just too much. She said, I just can't wait to see all the content, the pictures, the videos. Ooh, yes, funny. Y'all, I'm super... Jordy said, how are you? I'm good, y'all. I can't wait to show y'all these pictures of the Sagrada Familia. Like, it was literally jaw-dropping beautiful, like nothing I've ever seen before. And the fact that somebody dedicated their whole life to making that building is crazy. If y'all never seen it, y'all have to see it. It's Gaudi's work. And we went to Parque... Well, first of all, wait till y'all see my TikTok. Ari been my TikTok manager. She making sure she get all the videos of me. So we definitely reenacted that. We definitely reenacted that Cheetah Girl scene. Y'all gonna see me strut like I mean it, and y'all gonna see me doing a Cheetah Girl scene. So stay tuned for that. I think I'm gonna post that on TikTok and Instagram. To me, it said yes. The time change ain't no joke for real. Somebody, McDonald said hi. Tiff said free your mind. Listen, but for real, the sites over here are beautiful, and the fact that we're getting to see all this like artwork and stuff, the famous Picasso, Gaudi, Dali. It's just been a great experience. It's been a crazy experience. McDonald said, I am new. Well, welcome. Make sure you hit subscribe, like this live, and let me know what you're doing. Drop a comment. But yeah, I can't wait to post some more content for y'all. I need to be posting on Instagram consistently. But, I mean, I can't do it all, y'all. I can't do it all. As y'all can see, I've been trying to go live consistently. And I have such good news, y'all. We are literally, I know I say this every time, but we are this close from being monetized on this channel. That is super freaking exciting. And I'm going to just keep it coming. Like, we already have so much stuff already lined up when it comes to trips, traveling. And you know what I wanted to do? Let me know if y'all are interested in this. I want to do maybe on Saturday. Matter of fact, I might do it right now. I want to do this thing where it's like you go on Reddit, right? And you read the Am I Wrongs. Let's try it out. And we're going to answer this together. Because why not? Let me just do it tonight. Tiff said, LO, you could do it. Set alarms. McDonald said, I just got out of school. Okay, I know you're happy to be home from school. I just got off work. Okay, I'm about to go to Reddit real quick so that I can do this little... I want to try something out and y'all tell me if y'all like it or not, okay? So it's this thing called Am I in the Wrong? If you on Reddit, you probably already know about this. But it says, am I in the wrong for not allowing my foster parents to put parental controls on the iPhone my biological parents bought me? I, 15 male... live with my current foster parents since I was 9 years old, but I've been in foster care since I was 6. I will call my foster parent Henry and Aaron. I got a phone as an early Christmas present from my biological dad. It is an iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is the phone I wanted, so I'm very happy about it. My previous phone was an iPhone 11, and it was bought by Henry and Aaron. On my old phone, Henry and Aaron had set up loads of parental controls on it, so I couldn't download any apps without them approving it. I couldn't turn off share my location. I couldn't change. How I click into it? Oh Lord, my computer loading, y'all. They said before I got home from school on Monday, they took my phone out of the box my dad sent it in and set up all the restrictions, and now I'm trying to figure out my way to take them off. I'm thinking about complaining to my social worker because it's not fair that they put these restrictions on my phone even though they didn't pay for it. Am I in the wrong? That was not as juicy, but do y'all get the gist of it? Like, I'm gonna read like some of the am I in the wrongs, and then we're gonna discuss it, talk about it. And McDonald said, I'm a girl. Hey girl. Hey girl, hey. To me, it said yes. Yes, yes, they in the wrong, or yes, we should do that. Like, we should start doing am I in the wrongs. Okay, this seemed like a juicy one right here. This one said, was I in the wrong for humiliating a student? I'm 29, female. I'm a middle school English teacher, and this is my first year in the role. Yesterday, one of my students, Emily, had a complete breakdown during my class. The day started off normally. Emily came into the classroom, but I noticed she wasn't her usual self. Her eyes were puffy, like she'd been crying, and she kept her head down. Before class began, I quietly asked her if she was okay, but she just nodded and said, I'm fine. Not wanting to push her, I let it go and started teaching. Halfway through the lesson, I assigned the class some practice problems while I walked around to check their work. When I got to Emily's desk, I noticed she hadn't written anything. Her pencil was still untouched. Her hands were trembling. I leaned down quietly and asked if she needed help. That's when it started. Emily shook her head and muttered, I can't do this anymore. Before I could respond, she broke into loud, uncontrollable sobs. The entire class froze and all eyes were on her. I quickly led Emily into the hallway to give her some space and privacy. I assured her it was okay to feel overwhelmed and she didn't need to explain anything. After a brief chat, it became clear she wasn't calming down, so I decided to call the school counselor. When the counselor arrived, Emily seemed reluctant to go with her. I returned to the classroom, but the energy was tense. Some students were whispering, and I reminded them to be respectful and focus on their work. Later that day, I spoke with the counselor. She told me Emily was experiencing a mental breakdown. Today, I received an email from Emily's mom, and it was harsh. She accused me of humiliating her daughter in front of her peers and claimed I had no right to involve the counselor with her without permission. She wrote things like, teachers these days are so quick to label everything as a mental health issue. Maybe if you let her stay in class, she wouldn't have felt so embarrassed. She doesn't need a break from school. This generation is becoming so weak. It wasn't a big deal. She said, I responded politely, explaining that I acted out of concern from Emily's well-being, and my goal was to ensure her she got the support she needed. Now I'm second-guessing everything. Did I overreact? Should I have kept Emily in class and handled it differently? I feel awful that Emily's mom is upset, but I genuinely thought I was doing what was best for her in the moment. That one wasn't as juicy either. I need to find some juicy ones, y'all, but is she in the wrong? When I was looking at this trend originally, when I tell y'all, it was the most scandalous, the most juicy situations ever. Like, with people and cheating on their spouse and doing all this crazy stuff. McDonald said, I'm a girly girl with a girl. We'll see if I tell it. Wait. We'll see if I tell it to you. Promise that you keep it. I'll tell you how. Girl, she's singing a song. What's up, Kaden? Girl, I'm trying to find some juicy am I in the wrong on Reddit. But I can't find any juicy ones. I don't think he was wrong for being concerned and calling a counselor. I don't think she was wrong either. Let me try this one. This one says, am I in the wrong for calling my friend a horrible person or neglecting my dog when she's the one that volunteered to foster her? Now I'm scared that she may treat my dog worse. I posted on social media if anyone wanted to foster my dog temporarily while I am getting back on my feet. I know what you folks say. Why get a dog if you can't afford it? But you have to understand that I had my dog 7 years ago when I was financially stable, and I love my dog to death. Unfortunately, Child, this is a fail. Y'all, look what happened. Like, come on now. Not in the middle of am I wrong? See, this is what we got to do. We got to use a VPN because everything is freaking blocked over here. Everything is freaking blocked. I'm over it, y'all. I'm over it. See, I'm trying to get my life together, and it's just hard. Traveling is hard. It's fun, but it's hard. Anyway, I tried my best. We're going to move on to the next thing. Ari, how have you been enjoying Europe?
Y'all, it's cold. It's cold. The food is good, the coffee good, but it's cold.
Hold this phone for a second while I get my charger.
It's cold. So y'all wasn't gonna tell me my nose ring was crooked? How rude. Y'all just like Chloe. She be having me looking crazy. I washed my hair today. It feels so refreshed. Hey y'all. My hair is sticking out. I'm about to be rocking my fro in petty. Do you have a cat? His name is Zion. He's at home with his auntie Tiff. He's the cutest little orange tabby ever seen in your life. Where we miss him.
I wonder if Zion hair grew back on his face because if y'all remember 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Zion jumped off the porch. His little lip. Your aunt said, Eddie.
Hey.
Zion. His little lip, y'all, he had a little bald spot right here on his lip because he decided to jump off the porch and hit his lip on the porch. Had a busted lip, but I think it all healed now, so.
He hopefully will never do that again. Hopefully he learned his lesson because he has 8 lives left, so he better not test it.
She said Wonder Cat active.
No, literally.
That's some orange cats. Y'all don't get a crazy orange cat because they be doing stuff.
Just doing anything.
Anything.
Like, why are you doing that? We always ask Zion, why are you doing that?
What is wrong with you, sir?
Why are you like this?
Ari want a dog.
I do. I want a little poodle. So
we seen the cutest little freaking dog. But that's like a Pomeranian or something.
Oh, that lady was holding in the train?
Yeah. It was so small.
It literally fit in her hand just like this. And she was walking in the train like. Her little Pomeranian was so cute, but I don't want those. They
be yapping. Those little dogs yap too much.
Yeah, I don't want a poodle because they're so friendly. They're so loving. They're so fluffy.
Teek said, hi, what's up, what's up, what's up? She said, I have a dog and her name is Alana. That's a cute name.
What kind of dog do you have? What kind of dog is Alana?
But yeah, y'all, what else have we been up to? So the other night when we were in Barcelona in our hostel, we went to a little meetup. Mind you, Ari, I put her on a sangria because she was not trying to try the sangria, y'all. And we got a good sangria recipe too, because we've been down in the sangria. We was lit off the sangria the other day. We was leaning.
First of all, we had 2 pictures.
We had 2 pictures of sangria.
Just between us.
Yes.
That's it.
But the pictures was $11, so that's how we got the pictures. Like $11.
And that's why we was walking around the airport yesterday looking like zombies. Or actually today.
We was low key hungover at the airport getting on the
my days
this
are
morning.
clashing.
She said pit bull mix.
I love me a pit bull. They're big babies. Like people will be acting like they're so scared of them, but they're big babies.
Kaden said I have 2 dogs and 1 cat.
Oh. So you make me excited that Zion is gonna be okay.
Zion is gonna be okay. I feel like we should get a dog or somebody for Zion to play with, but I just feel like we gotta figure out where we want to live at first.
Oh no, of course. We move around too much for even just to have Zion, but to have 2 pets is gonna be crazy.
So we were staying in Charlotte, then we moved to New Orleans. New Orleans was not it. New Orleans was too freaking crazy. So then we came back to Charlotte, and now we just like Charlotte do not feel right for us. But we came to Europe to see what they have here in Europe. We can't live in Europe because 1, they don't cover their mouth when they cough. Literally.
Be like,
ew.
We be on the train like.
I've never scrunched up my face so much.
No, she be looking at them with full disgust.
I'm literally disgusted. But yeah. So we can't live in Europe because they don't cover their mouth, and it's also cold. Like, I don't want to live anywhere that's cold like this. But my skin is going through some things right now. You know what I'm saying? My brother is annoying. Oh, I remember the days of having an annoying little brother. Now he all grown up and he don't want to talk to me no more. He's in that too cool stage, you know? Like, after they hit, like, 16, little brothers be too cool.
They do. Like, why are you acting like that?
To me, it said they don't cover their mouth and don't believe in personal space.
No.
You don't know how many people we bumped into, like, bro.
And they walk like snails. Like, I'm not saying walk super fast, but, like, don't walk so slow. Take up the entire sidewalk and then stop in the middle of the sidewalk and just stand there.
Right. And some man trying to hit Ari with his bike today. Like, I did not appreciate that.
And I barely moved.
But yeah, for me, I don't. While Europe is freaking beautiful, y'all. Like, first of all, we only had one bad meal, and we got that from a convenience store.
Yeah, a little side shop.
But every single meal that we have had has been delicious. It's been like no salt needed, no sugar, you don't have to add anything. It's just made to perfection. And we love that. And we also love seeing, like I said, all the artwork and stuff. And we also love, like, the old buildings, the royal palaces and stuff. It's super cool to see all of that. Because America, they don't have that.
If y'all never had a paella, eat a paella.
We tried a paella for the first time. That was good.
That paella. When I tell you we scraped that man pan,
yeah,
it was not a rice grain left. Do you hear me?
But yeah, Europe is not it. So y'all definitely will be seeing us back in Central America, back in Costa Rica.
But no, we're meant to be in a warm climate. Like, we are not meant to be anywhere cold.
Like I said, we probably gonna we're gonna go to Belize in January, but we're gonna have to check out Panama.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to check out a lot
Nicaragua.
of
Everywhere.
We gotta take Ari to Colombia, go back to Medellin or Getafe or somewhere. But Europe was cute. It was cute. She was cute.
It's nice here. Now, if you're on the cold, by all means, come and visit. Come live your best life. We're not saying we're not having fun. It's just the cold is, like, not that great.
McDonald said, 18-year-old girl, that's what I am. Okay, girl.
Okay.
You grown. Ari said, no, not really.
Not really.
She's starting her young adult life. She about to get her first job. She probably graduated high school. Though. You going to college, or you just gonna go and start your career, or get into trade school?
What's your next plan?
You should travel. That's what you need to do.
You should
travel. Travel, girl. See the world.
You'll learn
so much. That's another thing. The history and culture that we have been learning.
We did not
know none of this.
That's what y'all was doing.
It's been crazy. Like, you learn so freaking much. We have literally absorbed so much information over these last 2 weeks. And it's crazy because I feel like we've been gone for a month, but we've only been gone for 2 weeks. To me, it said, but think about the time of year you're visiting, but it's not cold year-round. That's true, but is it cold where you are right now?
It's the fact that it get cold.
Because it's November. Is it cold where you are? It's probably just now reaching like 75 in Charlotte right now.
I just don't want it to get cold at all. That's the problem.
And see, this is the thing. In Costa Rica, they don't even have a winter. They have wet season and dry season.
It's hot.
It's either sun all day or a little bit of rain with some sun. So I feel like that's kind of where we're leaning towards right now. She said, I just hate being around my brother sometimes. It's okay. It's a phase. He's not going to be like this forever. Let me tell you, the worst time for kids, especially boys, I feel like is like that 9-year-old to that 14, 15-year-old. Like 13-year-old boys are so freaking annoying. They so annoying. And I can say that because I have cousins and I've had a little brother. And I got another little brother that's actually 13 right now too. So I know. Trust me. Tiff said it's cold here. It's 50.
Ooh.
50? Girl, we just left 2 weeks ago and it was still hot outside. So that's crazy that it just switched up that quick. So Tiff, are you wearing like a scarf or you just wearing like a light jacket? You wearing like what you wearing? To me, it said it's a little chilly, but it's so random. Right. Yeah, it's definitely winter here. But it's crazy because, okay, it was warm in Portugal. Then we went to Madrid and it was cold in Madrid. We were wearing our jackets. But then we went to Barcelona. It was warm in Barcelona. And now we're in Paris and it's super cold in Paris. So I want to know what the weather is like in Amsterdam because we going to party in Amsterdam. My cousin just booked her ticket. She booked her hotel room. And y'all know Amsterdam is with the vibes. So I'm super excited. Let me see what the temperature is. Was Kaden said it's cold here, but it's not freezing. Yeah, I definitely do wish that we would have came to Paris when it was a little bit warmer, but I still feel like, hey, at least I get to see some of the stuff. Sis said I'm wearing a jacket and some layers, but it does get to like 65 at 1 to 2, but it's chilly for sure. Okay. Dang, they got stuff in Celsius here. I don't know what is 2 degrees Celsius. That sound cold. Okay. Let me see. $35. Oh God, it's gonna be cold in Amsterdam. It's gonna be 35 degrees. We're not ready for that. It's 34 degrees in Paris right now, though.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We might need to take after Amsterdam. Forget. We going straight back down to South Europe.
Man.
She said, "I live in Vermont. It's very cold here." Vermont, okay, Vermont. Girl. But you know, it's probably really pretty though, isn't it? Like I imagine Vermont right now to have so many like pretty like fall trees, like the leaves and stuff are falling there. So it probably is pretty in Vermont right now.
Y'all still ain't telling my stuff was cooking.
But yes, y'all, I can't wait to post my flicks. I can't wait to post my Cheetah Girl reenactment. I can't wait to go to the Eiffel Tower and show y'all my picture in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Y'all, the way that park was packed though.
Yes, so many tourists.
You could barely get the scene.
But honestly, I do understand why, because it's just so rich in culture. It's just like, wow, like Gotti, he was a freaking genius. He was a genius.
That man,
his brain,
the best architect in this world, okay?
Literally. She said, is it snowing in Paris? No, it's not snowing. It's just cold. But Ari said that she's seen a warning about it might snow later on.
Yeah, so I need to look at my phone and see exactly what it said. All I saw was snow warning, and that was enough for me to be like, I'm so glad I brought my snow boots.
Honestly, I hope it doesn't snow. I really hope we don't miss any snow.
We're going to be right in this Airbnb.
Literally, we're in this Airbnb for 5 days, so that's a good thing. Because we've been like going. Like our trips have been 3 to 4 days. So this extra day,
it's gonna be everything.
It's gonna be everything. We usually take a rest day and then the other days we explore in each city. So this time we're gonna take 2 rest days and we're gonna take 3 days to explore. McDonald said, well, school is not that fun because I have friends that are like interrupting the class. Oh, okay. So you're friends with them though? Like you need to, try to be a good influence and be like, y'all, chill out. Like that's not cute. You're interrupting my learning. You need to go be in remedial classes if you want to be acting a fool. Okay, don't say that.
Oh my God.
But maybe you could just try to see if you can get in honors classes where the kids are maybe a little bit less disruptive of your classes and stuff. Because I understand that like when a teacher just have to stop and keep yelling at the other kids, that's not fun. It's annoying. And you be like, bro, y'all grow up. Because at this point you're 18, like you probably mature or maturing, and then you got immature people who just doing too much, and that's never fun. Tamia, are you at work or is it your day off? See, y'all, Tamia need to be in Zurich with us. She needs to come hang out with us in Germany. That would have been a fun little international link up. She said, you guys are going to freeze when it starts snowing. Girl, I hope it doesn't start snowing. I'm not prepared for that.
I brought layers.
Yeah, we did. We packed really well for this trip because we knew that it was going to be cold. But I just feel like, we underestimated it a little bit because it wasn't this cold in the other places that we've been. This is the coldest that we've been so far. So we were like, people was exaggerating. But nah.
As soon as we stepped
As soon as we stepped foot off that airplane.
We was not even at the gate when we stepped. We was like, oh my God. Even when we went to the grocery store earlier, I got on a tank top, long john shirt, sweater. I had on my jacket. I got on leggings, jeans, long socks, and I had on my boots and a hat and my gloves.
Yeah,
and my scarf.
I bought my rainproof boots. And thank you, Auntie, for this jacket because these jackets coming in handy.
Y'all came in clutch.
Yes,
we love y'all. We're gonna keep them.
Water resistant, wind resistant, cold resistant.
We was good with them jackets. We was good. Y'all don't need them back.
She said, "Well, school is not that fun." Okay. She said, "I'll be right back." But anyway, y'all should have seen Ari trying to interact with this Airbnb host. Our Airbnb host doesn't speak any English.
We was laughing at each other.
French. And, I don't speak any French. I've been holding us down in the Spanish-speaking countries, but Ari got to hold us down in the French-speaking countries. So
we about to be getting around with hand gestures.
I'm weak. Ari gonna like...
Because, y'all, the words that I knew, she wasn't saying any of them. Like, I would catch maybe, like, a few, and I'll be like, she would look at me the same way when I was talking. So, he was talking through the Google Translate, but that's about it.
To me, it said, I'm still at work, sadly, and I know I really wanted to pull up, but for the price, it would have been a better decision if I was staying for longer than 4 days. She said, 35 degrees, I would be freezing. I could have taught y'all a little French. To me, you don't speak French.
Yeah, right. Come on, some JK. Stop playing.
I'm weak, but I'm not gonna lie. Being here has made me want to learn a little French though. Like hearing it, I'm like, okay,
it sounds good, right?
It does sound good. I'm like, let me.
I was like, dude, didn't teach me that. Hold on now, you got.
Yeah, definitely. But my only thing is, I feel like it would be not a great decision for me to stop learning Spanish or try to learn French and Spanish. Let me get fluent in Spanish first, and then I'm gonna hop on French.
Yeah, it's even coming from Spanish-speaking countries like Barcelona and stuff.
Tiff said, I speak French fluently.
Girl,
I've never heard you speak French a day in your life.
Even coming from Spanish-speaking countries, like when we came from Barcelona, I have to remember that certain words, it may look like it's in Spanish, but like the accent, of course, is different and everything. So certain words, I'm like, oh, I'm sounding like I speak Spanish, but I'm saying a French word. So it's so tricky.
Tiff said she spent 5 years studying it. Did you really? She might have studied it in college and high school, maybe, but
girl, fluent
I've never heard her speak
is a
French.
stretch.
To me, it said French is sexy but also aggressive.
It is.
That does sound accurate, yeah.
Not you don't speak it, so why would I speak it? Tiff is stupid.
Kaden said, "What is the most delicious food in Paris?" We just got to Paris this morning, but I'll tell you what the most delicious food is in other countries that we've been in. Mm-hmm. So in Portugal, I feel like the most delicious thing we had was what, Ari?
Ooh.
So
that salt codfish was good.
Yeah, I was gonna say we tried salted cod, which is kind of like the traditional Portuguese dish, and that was pretty good. But is that the place where we had? No, okay.
No, that's the place where we had them $4 glasses of wine, and we should have bought a bottle.
Yeah, so that was the probably one of the best meals we had there. Well, I'm trying to think about what else did we have when we were there.
I'm telling y'all, we're tired.
Every meal has been good though.
Okay, let me think.
But try the salted cod in Portugal.
Oh, that vegan Indian food that we had was good.
Oh yes, wait till y'all see my vlog in Portugal because there was a vegan spot that was like right by kind of the center of Praca de Comercial, and they had some really good vegan tiki masala. So that's a big recommendation is that vegan spot. In Madrid, we had the best freaking ramen.
Ooh.
Ramen. That ramen spot, they had like Naruto on the menus and like the freaking decorations was beautiful. We was in Tokyo. We stepped in a little Tokyo.
No, literally. Wait, no, did we have the best? No.
What?
You talking about Madrid. What you just say?
I moved on to Madrid. I said in Portugal we tried the cod and then we tried
Barcelona, we had that ramen.
No, in Madrid. What else we have in Madrid? We didn't try. Did we try the paella in Madrid, or we tried the
paella in Barcelona? Y'all, that paella.
Okay, so in Barcelona,
you gotta learn how to make a paella, girl. I swear you would love a chicken paella. Oh, the rice was cooked to perfection. The flavors was just amazing.
Yeah, we tried the best paella in Barcelona. And what else do we have there?
I need to charge my phone because I got pictures of food.
Yeah, Ari got all the good stuff. She had this espresso. Was it this espresso or a cappuccino?
Oh, that
The cappuccino.
Central?
But you know how they do with the little pictures and stuff? Like they put the leaves in it and everything. She had the freaking prettiest cappuccino at this place called Geisha Coffee. Is that how you say it? Geisha?
Yeah, Geisha.
Um,
It was literally right down the street from the ramen place.
Yeah, right down the street from the ramen place. Everywhere we had has been good, y'all. And this is not what it's like in the US at all.
Not even a little bit.
I feel like every place is fresh, like fresh ingredients. You can tell that they made it from scratch. They probably cooked it up that day. And I like, they did not unfreeze some stuff from a freezer and then serve it to us. That's why it's just been so good, because you can taste the love, you can taste the freshness. The best drinks we had was definitely the sangria. So apparently you can make sangria with wine, brandy, apple juice, and orange juice. And you mix that together, you cut up your apples, put your oranges in there, your lemons, and you let that sit for a little bit. That's the sangria. Yeah, we about to be making that every day when we get home. Every day. They started something. Tim, we gonna make you some sangria when we get home, girl. Because it was so good. It tastes like juice.
Ooh.
But it gets you there, though. It sneak up on you. You don't even realize that you've been drinking.
We was giggling like crazy in that lady restaurant.
Yeah.
Off that sangria. Damn, my phone died.
So, what are you looking forward to taste? You said you want coffee. Of course, probably a croissant.
I want coffee, a croissant.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Pasta. We got to have some pasta.
Oh, yeah. Pasta. I've been waiting to have pasta and, like, pizza in Paris and in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's what I'm really looking forward to. And when I get that pasta, too, I'm going to send pictures.
She said, not gonna lie, Velvet Taco has some good sangria with the apples in it, too. She said, get me some pasta. Girl, if only we could ship it overseas to you.
We would. Might have to bring back some dry pasta.
You gotta come here because, girl, you would be in heaven.
Eating like crazy.
You would be in heaven.
Everything's so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know the best pasta that we have. I'm gonna send you pictures. I'm gonna give you a review specifically for you. So when you and Corey come to Paris, y'all know where to go. So you can be in pasta heaven.
This food so
y'all,
good.
when I tell you Tiff, she used to eat pasta every single day. Like, I've never met somebody who loved pasta more than her. That used to be me, though, in high school. I used to eat spaghetti, Alfredo, every single day because I needed that protein when I was trying to build my muscles up. But anyway, yeah, the food has been amazing. The art has been amazing. What has been amazing, but at the same time not, is the walking in the heels. One, I've been getting my steps in, and the body looking right, she looking tight or whatever. 4 more weeks of this, and I'm gonna be snatched. I'm just saying, like, 4 more weeks of this, I'm gonna be snatched. But I'll be tired every single day, y'all. Like,
she in the day, like, my feet hurt.
Literally, my feet hurt. My legs, I don't want to walk no more. Like,
that's what she said every day. I don't want to walk no more.
Every day, I get so tired. I'm like, all right, Ari, that's it for me. I tapped out at like 3 p.m.
No, literally midday. I'd be like, come on.
I'm like, all right, that's it. Take me home. Take me home.
Well, granted, we start the day at like 8, 9 o'clock, so.
Another good part about it is the wine. The wine been $3 a bottle, $4 a bottle.
Can't get no better than that.
Can't get no better than that. We've been drinking Riesling. We've been drinking Pinot Noir. We tried a grain wine in Portugal. But yeah, I don't know how we about to get into the Louvre though, because my card is not working. The bank is like thinking somebody's like trying to do fraud or something. Where my other mods at? Where is Luis? Where is Maddie? I need an update on their situations.
Let me hit up Louise because
I need an update.
He playing.
They gave us some tea last time, and then they never came back. Like,
them.
Yeah, we need an update on the tea. Anybody else got some tea? Some tea for the tribe? What's been going on, y'all? Y'all got some work tea? Some coworkers pissing y'all off? She said, right, where is everyone? Right, it's a Wednesday night. And, y'all told me y'all can go live on Wednesdays. Y'all told me to go live on Wednesdays in the weekend. Midweek in the weekend. So, yeah, y'all better pull up. Pull up. But I'm gonna do the am I in the wrong? I'm gonna find some juicy ones next time so we can all be in here gagged. Okay, I thought they was all gonna be juicy, but obviously not. That was a fail. But next time I'm gonna have some juicy ones for y'all so we can be in here shook. Oh, the only thing I'm worried about is Rome because Rome is under construction right now. So apparently there's a jubilee that's happening at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. So the city is trying to get everything like fixed.
Pristine.
Yeah, like fixed for the people to come. It's gonna be like this big turnout. Like so many people are gonna be in Rome, but that means that it's like construction everywhere. Like you know how they put the what is it called Schaefer's up, whatever that plastic is that they put up when they're building stuff. So we're not going to be able to maybe get the best pictures and views of Rome on this trip, which kind of sucks. But that just gives us more motivation to spend more time in Venice and in Florence because we heard Venice and Florence, Italy is beautiful. To me, said bonjour. Ari, teach us some French words.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Yeah, people been saying that to us. I said, Ari, what that mean?
Good evening. Bonne journée. Have a good day.
Okay, bonne journée.
Bonne journée.
You funny.
See, I feel like if I really become fluent, I'm gonna be so dramatic for no reason.
Bonne journée. Said, have a good evening. Okay, I heard somebody say, excusez-moi. They said that to me.
I said that to somebody because this lady would not move. Excusez-moi. Move out my way.
I'm weak. Bonsoir. Bonne journée. Bonjour. Excusez-moi.
Salut.
What is salut?
Hello.
Hello. Salut?
Salut.
Okay.
S-A-L-U-T. Salut.
Salut.
Comment ça va?
Comment ça va? How are you?
Ça va bien.
I'm good. Ça va bien.
Et tu?
Ça va bien. Guess who's here? What's up, Z?
Hey, Z in the chat.
Girl, we've been waiting on y'all. I'm like, where's the tribe? Where's the moderators at? Like,
nah, cause y'all, you late, Z. What you been doing?
My
Z?
mod, we 42 minutes in. Z probably just get out of school though.
Let me hit up Louise. Louise, I'm about to DM you right now.
I think that's what it is. I'm just going I'm going live earlier than I would usually go live for y'all. So usually I try to go live with y'all around 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Like I go live later. But this time, I'm going to say it for 1,000 times, y'all. This time difference is really killing me. She said got caught on YouTube. Oh, yeah, Z did say her parents caught her on YouTube. She said got grounded / not allowed on phone. So, girl, how you on your phone right now? Z, you sneaky, girl. You sneaky,
right, because you got in trouble.
She said that ain't going to stop me. She said I'm eating a donut.
What kind of donut?
We got some cookies in there. We got some ice cream in there. She said, I got it back on Monday. Okay. Okay, that's how she been gone for a little minute.
I said, Louise, where you at? We on live. You late. Let's see if you respond.
That's good that you got your phone back, though, girl. See, I tried to tell you at first. I was like, girl, don't post it. Just ask your parents and see. Like, let them approve the videos. Y'all, Ari was being a bad influence. Not playing.
Come again.
The rest of the people in the chat was telling her to just do it. That night when Z was like, should I be
I told her, listen to your parents. Dang, wow. You saw Jasmine's picture? I was just thinking, everybody turned 26. Crazy.
To be 25 is crazy. Like, I'm a whole adult right now. And I can just do whatever I want.
And we in Europe.
She said, bro, you said post it too, Ari.
I did.
I am weak. Look. I was trying to be a good influence at first.
Z, I told you don't do.
But then, y'all just kept saying it. So I said, girl, do what you want. Do what you want. That's on you.
Z, you see what happens when you don't listen to your parents? Listen to your parents.
But yeah, gotta learn some French. Comment ça va? Je ne sais quoi. What that
Nah,
mean?
je ne sais quoi.
What that mean?
I don't know.
People say that all the time. Je ne sais quoi.
The je
And a
ne sais
little
quoi.
je ne sais quoi.
I feel like it's something easy too.
It's sort of like a little pizzazz. That's what I feel like it means. There we go.
I don't know what.
That's what it means.
That's what Google say. Je ne sais quoi. It
Not
said, I don't know what.
I don't know what. Wait, what does je ne sais quoi mean in slang?
I don't know what.
It says if you say something has a certain je ne sais quoi, you'll sound fancy instead of inarticulate. In French, je ne sais quoi literally means I don't know what. It's used to capture an indescribable, special, distinctive feature or name something unnameable quality. Okay. It's a pleasant quality that cannot exactly be named or described.
The je ne sais quoi.
Tiff said, I don't know. Okay, Tiff knew that one, girl. Or did she type it after we said it? That's T.
That's T.
She said, Canada update is snowing, -30, and freeze bite is a risk.
Tiff, how do you say how much is this in French?
First of all, Z said it's snowing and freeze bite is a risk. That is crazy. And that's why, see, it's so hard. I just want to find somewhere where... She said, no, I knew it. I was just doing it slow. She was doing a stop. Okay, Tiff Fluent.
Tiff, then why you ain't teach us nothing?
Z, do you speak French? I know in some places in Canada they speak French.
Yeah.
Like Montreal.
That guy sounded like he spoke French.
Yeah,
like
that's what I wanted to tell y'all. So the other night when we were in Barcelona, we went to a meet and greet and we basically were able to meet with a bunch of the strangers that was in a hostel and do like a little bonding moment over sangria. We met somebody from Canada. He wasn't from Montreal, was he?
He said Montreal.
Oh, no, I think he said Quebec. Did he say Quebec?
Maybe he said he liked Montreal. No, I thought he might be from somewhere, but I think he said he lived in Montreal, and that's why he was like, I might be biased because I live in Montreal.
I think he said he's from Quebec, but he liked Montreal, so he maybe live in Montreal. We met somebody from Japan.
Okay, Tim.
What they say?
Combien?
Combien is how much?
Period. Tim, why you not out here in Paris?
Z said, no, I hate French. Montreal is pronounced Montreal.
Montreal.
But yeah, we met somebody from Japan. We met somebody from Montreal. We met somebody from
Switzerland.
She was so quiet.
She was so
You want to know
quiet.
something? The way I was looking at her eyes.
Do you see how big her pupils were?
Yes.
I said, do this girl do drugs?
I don't know. It was like her eyes were blue, y'all, right? They were like a freaking like
her iris
this
like...
blue on my nails. They were like this blue.
Oh, that blue?
Yeah.
Because she definitely tried to convince me the other day her nails is green. She said, it's green. I said, that is definitely not green. God. And my mama, too.
They was like, this, Ari, don't embarrass me right now, Ari.
I said, my blood sugar is colorblind.
So her eyes were really freaking blue, y'all, and then her pupil was big. It's like, you know how like on the outside of people's eyes, sometimes they have like a black ring or like a certain other color ring to like this. Yeah. Yeah, but it was just white, blue,
and then a big black circle.
Her eyes are crazy.
I was staring at her eyes too every time she talked.
I couldn't help it.
One, she talked super low.
Yeah, she talked
so low. But also
she
said in Switzerland, they start partying and drinking at the age of 14. So she said you get all your partying out. Yeah. And then by the time you get our age, like 25 in your 20s, you don't want to do none of that. After a while, she was like, I'm going to bed.
I think the legal drinking age, she said, was 16 in Switzerland.
Yeah.
So you really would have been getting lit at 16 is crazy.
Insane. I honestly couldn't imagine it.
She said, y'all funny. I'm at work. Mm-hmm. I would if I could.
Come. You do whatever you want to do.
Not you can do whatever you want to do. But yeah, so we met the girl from Switzerland and we met a guy from the UK. I forgot what that other girl said she was from, but I know she said she was an immigrant though, and she was trying to stay in
Oh, I
Spain.
forgot where she said she was from.
And then we met somebody from Louisiana who's studying abroad in Rome. We met so many people, y'all. That's the upside about staying in hostels is that it's like a very social place and you get to mingle and meet people that you never would have met otherwise. What it's looking like? How many tickets you got left?
Just this one.
Okay. She said y'all should meet me. One day, girl, one day. Don't have your parents come looking for me, Z. I ain't got time. One thing we haven't really got a chance to do is like really party, but we saving that for Amsterdam. I know when we go to Amsterdam, we gonna turn up because Amsterdam, that's the place to do it. First of all, they got the red light district. I'm not saying we going in there for any specific reason, but what I am saying is that we gonna check it out.
Not first they got the red light district.
First we got the red light district. That's gonna be interesting. I feel like that's probably gonna be like definitely the party place, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't done my research. So, but any party that travel there, that's the first place they always talk about. So we're gonna check it out and see what's going on. Also, you know, different things are legal there, so we definitely gonna have a time.
All right now.
We gonna have a time. That's all I'm gonna say on that. We going to Amsterdam and turn up. So after we leave Paris, we're supposed to be going to Lille, France. That's how you say it, right? Is it Lille or Lille?
I think it's Lille.
We're going to Lille, France.
It's like a small little town in France.
We decided to skip staying in Brussels for a long time because a lot of people said it was underwhelming. So we're probably going to do Brussels for a day or two, and we're going to go to Bruges because a lot of people like Bruges. The thing about Bruges is that it's closer to the water. So I wonder if it's going to be warm or if it's still going to be cold. Let me look that up too. Z said, I had a field trip today and I saw someone fighting for transhuman rights and suicidal attempt for trans people this month. And it was an insane amount of attempts from October to November. Wow. That is crazy. And see, what's going on in our country right now, I feel like that's going to be on the rise. Like people who are, you know, having to fight for people's rights, especially, you know, people with in the LGBTQ community.
Stupid.
She said, are y'all at your house? No, we are not at our house. We are at an Airbnb right now.
We at some lady house.
We are. Y'all want to see her house? Let me show y'all. Let's be nosy together.
This is her chandelier.
It's cute. Okay. Z said, I know that's not y'all house. That don't look like y'all house.
Not you know our house, Z.
So this is a little, she got a baby, y'all. So there go her baby thing. That's her TV and stuff. This is her little couch section right here. You see she got her, I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's places in France. And then here goes her little bookshelf. Her kitchen, she got a cute little kitchen. So this is the stove right here. It's like touchscreen. You got to turn it on like that. And you got to turn this like that. Let me turn this off. And then her kitchen is really small. L'amour de, I don't know how to say that. Les jours. Ari, don't laugh at me. How you say it, Ari?
What is it?
Come read it and see what it means.
You gotta have it. Yeah.
She said you flipping us off. I was not trying to flip y'all off.
What you reading?
I'm reading what it say right there. What that mean, Ari?
L'amour, the love of food.
Okay, what the bottom say? Tous les. Oh.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Know. What it say, Tiff?
Tiff probably working, child.
Tiff, what does this say?
Tiff don't know what that say. Tous les heures. It's our something. Okay, let me finish showing them. So this is her oven right here.
Ooh.
She got like pretty new appliances, it look like.
Yeah.
Because this is in her little cabinet or whatever.
It seems like they've been doing work. Like
Z said Tiff is booking a flight. She better be on the way. Okay, so then you got this mirror right here. I really like the fact that she got this big mirror right here. It's a sliding mirror too,
So
so
when y'all see all them pictures, just know.
here go the bedroom, y'all. It's very simple, very plain, not much. Tiff said every day. It means every day, I guess. Then you got the laundry. That's another thing I really like is like that the laundry is in the bathroom. So you got the shower over here, cabinet, another mirror, laundry. But then you got the toilet is separate in this room over here. So that's the Airbnb. It's very small, very tiny. And we're gonna be here for a couple of days. Maybe like until next week we're gonna be here. Oh, the only thing is, y'all, this apartment barely got heat, okay? It barely have heat.
I'm about to find me a French teacher. Tiff, you gonna be my French teacher?
Since she fluent.
Right. Now I'd be running to this van.
She said, and honestly, it's so dark out here, so listening to y'all while I walk to these houses are keeping me sane. I'm scared, y'all, for real.
Girl, be safe.
Right. Listen,
that's what I hate about Amazon. Like, y'all don't care about nobody's safety for real.
I wish that I knew where it was at, but I have a headlight.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you that headlight when we get back.
I think it's in those blue bins that's in the closet.
She can look for them if she wants to, but it's
Tiff,
a lot of stuff in there.
I was about to say, Tiff, if you go in our closet and look to the left, there's some blue bins from when we had the van. If you look in those, you might find a little headlight. So try to find it.
Yeah, so basically then you just put it on your head and you can see.
But you know, Chloe be sticking stuff in other places.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it might be in a random place. I would have to find it for you, but you could try. She said, yes, she's a delivery person. It's a Bruges is 4 degrees Celsius.
So that's like 40 something degrees?
No, that's like 30. You're right. Girl, look at you. Okay. That's 39 degrees.
I know my Celsius and my Fahrenheit.
No, you really don't.
But did I not tell you it was basically 40 degrees?
Okay. That was a lucky
You
guess.
see how she trying to
That
play
was a
me?
lucky guess. All right, let me tell you. What's 10 degrees Celsius?
10 degrees.
Celsius, what's that Fahrenheit?
That's like 70 degrees.
Let's look it up. That's
50.
She trying to play me.
First of all, how she cheer me on and then come for me?
I'm just saying because you trying to act like I'm a hater. I'm not a hater. I was just trying to celebrate your little.
Not in Trump's golf course neighborhood.
Child,
I'll be scared too.
Definitely be careful.
Not be scared.
I said be careful.
It sounded like you was about to say be scared.
Z said Trump is bad. Child, yeah. I'm glad Luis not in the chat right now.
Let me see. Did he message me back?
But yeah. So wait, Z, do y'all use Fahrenheit or Celsius in Canada? Because why does the U.S. it's the only person that use miles instead of meters or kilometers and freaking
Fahrenheit?
Yes. Like, where do we even get that from?
They stay making stuff up.
No, nothing makes sense in the United States.
Just like how they say Christopher Columbus discovered America. He was supposed to be in Asia and he was in Florida.
She said Celsius. Look at Ari, remember what she learned.
Period. He thought he was in Japan and he was in the Dominican Republic.
Okay.
That man didn't know where he was. That's why you gotta go on your free walking tours. You learn stuff for free.
Yeah, definitely. When y'all travel somewhere, take advantage of free walking tours because they've been coming in clutch. I don't know if that's just like a Europe thing or what, but
I wonder if they got free walking tours in Charlotte.
If not, we gonna make one.
Period. Me, you, and Tiff. That's all they need. That's all they need. Come on, Tiff. We about to run up a bag. Tell people, Tiff, this is our only source of income.
Apparently, they do have free walking tours.
Makes sense. Why not?
Let's try Costa Rica.
Ooh, we never did a free walking tour in Costa Rica.
San Jose, free walking tour.
San Jose? I guess.
I feel like free walking tours are mostly in cities, though. Like, established cities.
You're right. Oh, we need to have a free walking tour in Cape Coast. Figure out the history. Talk to the locals. Be cool with them. And then put the money that we get from the free walking tours, like the tips, back into the town of Cape Coast and help out the locals and the kids. Become established of our own. But
yeah, y'all, that's what we've been up to.
I'm thirsty.
That's what we've been up to. Eric, finish your wine.
I don't want that. That's making me more thirsty. I got water.
Let me tell y'all, we had this apple juice from the grocery store. Why does this apple juice taste just like applesauce? It's so freaking fresh, so good. Like, that's what I want. Can you bring me some more of that apple juice, please?
Yeah. You love that apple juice.
Mm-hmm. I do. So what else are we going to do? Are we going to go see the Eiffel Tower tomorrow?
That's on one of the free walking tours.
Oh, so you booking that for tomorrow?
I was going to book it for tomorrow. Because that could be something simple. We could just go do a free walking tour. Maybe come back a little earlier.
I'm excited.
Or go later. Later.
Yeah, I want to see the free walking tour. I feel like we should probably come back in earlier because it's already cold. Like, let's just try to do our stuff in the morning and then come back early in the afternoon.
But honestly, it's going to be way easier getting up because we're not in a hostel. When you're in a hostel, you got to get up. You gotta be really quiet. You gotta share a bathroom. You gotta share a kitchen. We can make our breakfast. I could get up, have me a cup of tea, sitting here so I don't wake her up. I could eat, cook, whatever.
But actually, they said that the Eiffel Tower is a lot prettier at night, though. So
maybe we should save that for one. Maybe we should take our laptops one night. Cause on the free walking tour, they probably gonna show us the Eiffel Tower anyway, so maybe we should just go another day. Maybe the day we do the Louvre, we can stay out, work, just bring our laptops, work, and then go see the Eiffel Tower at night. We'll see it.
Or maybe we do our free walking tour tomorrow in the afternoon and then stay out and let's do it tomorrow. I really want to see tomorrow.
That's how it's gonna look.
Louise said, "Hey, cutie pies, I was at work. I'm still at work. You and Tiff at work. We was waiting on y'all."
Right.
I was like, where my mods at?
You ain't even opened my DM, Louise.
We were coming to tell y'all about landing in Paris. We landed in Paris this morning, and it's super freaking cold here. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, we're going to go see the Eiffel Tower tomorrow. And I'm still waiting on Maddie to come in the chat. Because I need the tea, girl. Maddie, where's the tea at? Yo, this apple juice is so fresh. Like, it tastes like they squeezed apples this morning and put it in this bottle. Luis said he at work right now. He a working man. Tiff a working woman. I know that's right.
Period.
That's so good.
The way you just
I just down that. This apple juice is so good. But yeah, we are chilling right now. It's officially 12 a.m. here in Paris. 12 a.m. And see, I tried to take y'all out and party, but the last time I took y'all out and party, my phone got cracked. So we ain't doing that no more.
No, we're going to do that again.
We might do it again.
We're going to do it again.
Maybe in Amsterdam.
I'm not holding the phone.
I got a new case. So let me tell y'all about this day in freaking Barcelona. So the same night that we had met all of those people at the hostel from all over the world, that was the night my phone actually blacked out. So half my screen was not working. Like, if you ever cracked your iPhone, you know, you get the lines down your screen first to be like pink and green and orange lines. Then the bottom of it started blacking out. So the very next day, of course, my phone was not working. So we had to take it to a shop to get it fixed. We had to take it to a screen repair shop. Lady told us it was going to be ready in an hour. We was standing there waiting on her for 2 hours, bro. But I got my phone screen fixed, and I got a new case. It's the little old lady case that Ari picked out for me, but we bought. It's supposed to be protective, and it also holds my cards and stuff. So, excuse me, y'all.
That apple juice.
I down the apple juice. Maybe that wine.
You need to relax.
But yeah, my phone screen is fixed, and I got
but no, that's not the end of the day.
I don't want to go through all of it.
I will. So y'all.
Okay.
After we get her phone fixed, we were panicking because it's like, that's why we were like, this got to be done in an hour. If it's going to be done in an hour, it's going to be done at the right time that we need to go to see the Park Güell, the park that Gaudi, the amazing architect, has built.
The Cheetah Girls Park.
The Cheetah Girls Park. So we're like, everything's on Janet's phone. Everything is on Chloe's phone.
The tickets are on my phone.
The tickets, The email, the confirmation, everything is on her phone.
So we were panicking because we need to make it to this park by 11:30, and we need to get my phone fixed at 10. It's gonna take an hour, so it's gonna be done at 11.
And we only have 30 minutes after our time slot, apparently, to get into the park. So then we're like, what are we gonna do? I'm trying to email the people. They like, I don't see a reservation under that email. She gave me the wrong email. Then she go and try to get a refund, and they're like, girl, your reservation is for tomorrow.
Wait. Tell them what I said. I went to the people on chat, and I was like, yeah, I need a refund because they wouldn't let me in the park.
Lying.
This why I don't lie, because I'm not a good liar. They said, girl, your reservation is not even for
that's
today.
why they ain't let you in, because your ticket isn't valid until tomorrow.
I said, okay, thank you. I just had to escape, get out of there quick. But anyway, he said, what time is it? It's 12 a.m. here. 12:12. We got up this morning at 4 a.m. Yeah.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. really. And we didn't go to bed until 12 a.m. yesterday too. So y'all see we running on fumes. We literally running on fumes. But I still went live because I'm trying to keep my promise that I'm going live every Wednesday and Saturday. Because when I don't go live, y'all be making me feel bad. And y'all be asking me where I'm at, what I'm doing when I'm going live. So I'm still waiting on our girl Validia to pull up. Because she the main one that be messaging me, asking me when I'm going live. And then she'll never pull up. If I could tag her right now, if I could add her, I would. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, y'all, I'm super excited to see Petty. I feel like Paris is one of those destinations where either people like dream about it their whole life, or they talk about it their whole life. Like, everybody's just excited to go to Paris.
Ooh, Petty.
Yeah,
ooh.
So to check it off our bucket list is like, finally.
I'll tell you right now, y'all not gonna hit the end of it. I went to Petty, Eddie and Petty.
Yeah, I can't wait to explore tomorrow. So free walking tour tomorrow. Gonna go see the Eiffel Tower at night to see it light up.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go try some croissants.
Croissant. I wanted to go to this croissant making class, but why that thing said $115 a person?
Yeah, that is crazy. $115 to teach me how to make a croissant
is wild.
I told her, you better watch YouTube. Better go to Tabitha Brown or something.
Not Tabitha.
Tabitha got it all. She'll make you a hood croissant in a minute.
I mean, like, Tabitha, make me a vegan croissant, please.
Tiff said she got 2 more stops, period.
Oh, girl, you about to be done by the time I say done. Run.
Tamia, what was your favorite part of Europe? Let me know.
Yeah, tell us.
We got to get Tiff out here.
We got to get Tiff out here.
I
think Tiff, you would really enjoy Europe.
I think she would, too.
She would really enjoy Europe.
When we were in the UK, I was thinking about you, Tiff. I was like,
this is where our people
This is where all her people at, the people that she loved to watch and stuff. All her favorite YouTubers.
Girl, we was in London.
We was in London, dun. We was in Hyde Park. We went to go see Kensington Palace. I'm not gonna lie.
Tiff know about Hyde Park. You know about Hyde Park, Tiff.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was looking at that palace like, what is this? This is like a high school.
Z, you on TV?
You on TV?
What?
You on the news?
Who TV? Who TV?
Right. She said yes. Why are you on TV? I hope it's not for nothing bad. She said, for my field trip. Oh, that's cute. Louise, you asked me what time it is one more time. You got one more time to ask me what time it is.
Don't get close, set, Louise.
It's
tired.
12 a.m. It's 12:15 a.m. It's morning time.
He working. Now. He probably trying to multitask.
Oh, he working. Okay, I'm sorry. He working. He a working man.
You're a working man, Louise.
She said they filmed the stuff, so her field trip was on TV. Period, girl. Make your cameo.
I sure do, and I know you do, girl.
How she know about Hyde Park?
Because she watch her UK people. Isn't some of them like from Hyde Park or something like that area or something like that? I don't know. I remember seeing something about some of the YouTubers that are from the UK and they be talking about Hyde Park.
He said, geez, Claude, I was rushing just to hear your mouth. I'm weak. Okay, what you think I be saying when I be having to hear your mouth, Louise? I be saying the same thing. I be saying the same thing, friend. Come on now. Oh my God, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Low key, I ain't ready to be home though. Look at Ari. Why are you making that face?
What is she talking about?
I just need a break. Like,
a break? This is the break. What are you talking about?
I need a break from the break.
That is crazy.
I miss Zion. I'm ready to see my
That's
Zaza.
what it is. If we had Zion, I swear, y'all, she would not be saying, I want to go home.
Yeah. And another thing is, I feel like when we go to Lil, I'm not going to be too pressed to be going out every day. Like, when we get this Airbnb in Lil,
that was the point.
We're going to be chilling there. We're going to be big chilling. We're going to be refreshing. I'm going to start editing. I'm going to start posting and stuff. Why are you looking like that? Say what you gotta say.
I can come for her right now.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
I already did.
Say what you gotta say.
When we was at the house.
Say what you gotta say.
I don't gotta say nothing.
Say what you gotta say.
You already heard what I had to say.
Say what you gotta say.
You already heard what I had to say.
Yeah, because she don't
You
have
already
nothing to say.
heard what I had to say.
She don't have nothing to say.
I said what needs to be said.
It's because she don't have nothing
I
to
already
say.
said what needed to be said.
Anyway.
That's
Anyway.
I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna do...
What? Yeah, roll your neck. Let it fall off.
I'm gonna cut you up just like they do in Game of Thrones.
Stop, Eddie. Your nails are sharp. To me, it said, favorite part was the food and wine and views. My favorite country, I would have to say Italy and Greece. Yes, we knew you loved the food and wine here. That's why we were thinking about you too. Every time we be like getting a bottle of wine or something like that, I was like, I know, to me it was in heaven.
Right. Chloe was like, this is why she was enjoying so much. Why?
It's so
she in a good place to eat. Drink it.
You get the cheap stuff, but you get the good stuff. Like it's affordable, but it's still not like terrible. You know.
Got me a little bit in my glass right here.
She say Italy and Greece. Maybe we gotta make it to Greece. We gotta make it to Greece. Everybody keeps saying Greece. We met this girl that was going to Ibiza. I said, okay, Ibiza.
Right.
She was like, I'm not going to party though. What you going to do then? What are you going to do?
Wait, is that the girl who said...
She was from Japan, and she said she quit her job.
Oh, yeah. Her accent was so strong, too.
Her accent was strong, y'all. We met a girl from Japan. She said, yeah, I quit my job. They were stressing me out. And now I'm in Europe.
The working culture in Japan is not all that great.
She said, I just quit my job.
Serenade the people.
I'm going to find a new life. Luis said, we better hang out as soon as y'all come back. Luis, we're going to have to catch you in January, my friend. Now, that sounds so far away, doesn't it?
Luis, we get back in December.
Right before Christmas. Like,
then we got to be around family.
I'm going to need a break from that. I'm going to need at least a sabbatical.
Boss.
Then it's going to be New Year's.
I promise I'm not trying to make excuses. We are genuinely going to be
Maybe we should all go party on New Year's somewhere.
We should, Louise, you need to come to Charlotte so we can take you to our favorite karaoke bar. That's
karaoke. He's not going to do karaoke. He don't give karaoke time.
Louise, if you don't do karaoke, you can't see us.
I was thinking more like Slingshot, or not Slingshot. What's that one? That one place we went on New Year's last year when they had the rooftop and we went and watched the fireworks on the rooftop.
I don't know, but maybe
I think Tiff might remember. Yeah.
Because did we go in Penn's Mechanical? We went. Is that not Penn's Mechanical?
Maybe it's Penn's Mechanical.
Tiff, was that Penn's Mechanical?
It was on New Year's. It was me, you, Deja, Tiff.
Was Tamia there?
I'm trying to figure out if Tamia was
Corey
there.
ended up meeting us there.
I think that was
Tiff will remember.
Yeah. Stop me eating ice cream yet again.
I need to eat some.
Don't tempt me because we got ice cream in the freezer right now. Tamia said Greek food is good and so much to do. Greek food is good. Oh my God, why we didn't plan to go to Greece? Now that I'm thinking about this.
Oh, you know we would enjoy some Greek food.
We would enjoy some Greek food. Okay, here's when we do another Europe tour, here's the places that's on our list. Greece, Ibiza. We got to go to Scotland.
Yeah.
I heard Scotland. I heard they love black people. I heard they got.
That's what you heard.
Yes, they
really?
say that all the time. Every single time I hear about Scottish people, they say that's people with the red hair, right? The gingers.
I think so. Yeah.
They say they love black people.
The Scottish.
They say they're so friendly, so like nice. There, like I heard. Is it the Dutch or Dublin? I heard Dublin is cool too. Everybody say Dublin is a real chill place. They said, like, they barely work there. They were like, Dublin, they mad chill over there. So, some of those places, like, we should go to Turkey.
We definitely should. And you know what? I've been seeing stuff since we've been in Europe. I've been getting all type of Europe content on my Instagram, and Turkey has been popping up a lot.
To me, it said quit her job. Yes, girl, she quit her job.
She quit her job.
So the cool thing about staying there and like meeting all those people is that we kind of got to look into what each person's life is like in that country, because we was asking like real deep introspective questions about politics. About, first of all, we had a whole rant about the U.S. politics, but
they was looking at us like, "Are y'all for real?
Are y'all
that's y'all life?"
Yeah.
Yes.
But when we got to the girl who was from Japan, she was basically saying like, you know, how was she saying she worked like crazy hours, like
I feel like it's just like a lot. Yeah, maybe like a
long hours. You know, a lot is expected of you and stuff. And I guess it was just getting toxic to the point where she felt like, you know, she would rather go travel than to be working her job. So she quit her job and she said she's touring Europe for a year. But I'm like, to tour Europe for a year, girl, you got money.
You got money on.
Yeah, all that hard work
she probably been knew
off.
She was gonna quit though.
Yeah,
and
she say, saving up.
When you know that's your route that you want to go, you make a plan for it.
Yeah. So girl quit her job and she's traveling now, living her best life. And she was super sweet too.
She was so sweet.
Tim said Ibiza, that's the party scene. We gotta go there too. Yes.
Oh, yeah, Tim, our next Europe trip, you have to come. Like,
we're gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen. We have to.
We're gonna get you some pasta, girl. To me, it said me next.
Drunk.
But we said, y'all really moving though? We really moving though. Tim said Pins. It was Pins Mechanical. He said karaoke, bro. I've never been, but hell yeah, that sounds fun. Okay, we can try. We can try all of them.
We're gonna hit up Noda 101, and then we're gonna go to Pins Mechanical.
She said, "Oh, Z in the chat going off." She said, "I'm angry, girl. Who you angry?" She said it was Pins Mechanical. Do 50 push-ups. She said, "Who you talking to?" I'm not doing 50 push-ups. I could do like a good 20. I could do 20 push-ups in a row. I could do 50 if I stop and take a break. And then I can't stop and take a break. For real. Some people can't even do 5 push-ups though, so. But yeah, I can't wait for my hair to dry. Honestly, I want to take them out right now. Should I take them out right now? It's not super wet.
No, you should not, because they're definitely still wet.
Okay, fine. I've been ready to take these twists out for a minute, y'all. I want to let my drop hang. Like,
she gonna have her twist out, and I'm gonna have my fro out tomorrow.
Okay. But yeah, y'all, we definitely have so much more of Europe that we want to see and experience. And I feel like next time we're definitely not going to see all the cities like we have been right now. Like, we've been in city. I want to go see something rural, like something like, they said that's the real heart and core of Europe, is the places that are like on the outskirts and stuff. But this is another thing. When we've been driving like in the trains through these cities and stuff, it's the best freaking views ever. Like, it's unbelievable how pretty and like picturesque it is. Whether it's like mountains or like a collection of rocks or like some random castle way up in the hills. Like, when you're on the train going from country to country, the views are freaking gorgeous. Like something out of, y'all know how Microsoft be having the little pictures in the background? That's where they get their pictures from. They gotta be in Europe. Yes, they have to be in Europe because it's crazy. She said, bro, they got me helping another person, only bringing them a phone though.
Oh, good. And then tell them that's
You're it. You're going home, Tiff. It's 6:25, but 6:25 is a good time though, right?
It's a great time. Yeah.
Bring them that phone. Take your butt home.
It's dark. Like,
tell them you're not rescuing anybody. Sorry.
Tell them you have a cat to go feed.
Exactly. I got animals. I got a nephew at home.
Period. Tell them just like that. I got a nephew at home that need me.
I got a nephew at home waiting on me. He needs dinner.
He needs dinner.
He said, wait, like, y'all really moving next year? Can y'all wait one more year? I just met everyone.
Sorry, no.
He said, Z said, Chloe, you're moving? Yes, y'all, I'm moving.
That don't mean we going nowhere on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm going to still be posting on YouTube and stuff. And listen, I told y'all we're going to plan a trip. I'm planning a trip for everybody to come out. I'm going to plan a retreat. It's gonna be lit, y'all. Just trust me. We're all gonna meet up for real because y'all just gotta stay exactly. Just stay vigilant. Be on the lookout. Because once I get settled and stuff, I'm gonna start planning it. I'm gonna make sure we got some good food. I'm gonna make sure we got some good activities, whether you like water sports like jet skiing or like parasailing, or whether you like, yoga retreats or whatever. I'm gonna try to make a little bit of something for everybody. And then of course it's gonna be like optional. You don't have to do everything with the tribe, but just, make something affordable for everybody to come link up and have a good time. That's definitely on my bucket list. So Z said, bring me. Sis said, I still got to dispatch when I get back. Girl,
dang,
what? So you
what?
delivered, helping people and dispatching?
Crazy.
They better be giving you a bonus.
I'll be like, where is my pay?
Where's my pay? Give me more money. Just give me my money. But yeah, we have to move, y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all the way that our move has been solidified by moving to Europe is these things right here. One, the views and the culture. Yeah, I love seeing emphasis on the culture for everybody, emphasis on the views for me. I love seeing the mountains and the trees and the nature, and I love seeing people just walk and be active in their everyday life. I do not have that lifestyle when I'm living in a city like Charlotte or just in the U.S. in general. Like, even places that are supposed to be walkable, they really not that walkable. Like, I don't know. I just don't really feel like I want to go out and explore like I do in U.S. or in Charlotte, or even when I was in Durham, when I was in all these different cities. I don't want to be there. Ari said the culture is super rich culture, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all, they have culture from like the 1200s, the 1300s, 1800s. They know exactly what happened in the year of 1200. They're like, this church right here was built in 1205. 1205, and y'all still got this church up. They're like, yes, this is the original building. You can still go inside and use the chapel. The U.S. can never. They don't have anything from that far back. Never. And they got like fake history. Like, fake. Whatever happened there, that ain't really happened.
That's so sad.
It's like they rewrote all the history in the history books.
But you know what? One of the people that was from the UK, this guy from the UK that we was talking to, he was like, oh no, maybe it was the guy from Canada. One of them was saying how you would think that the U.S., being that it's a first world country, would act as if it's a first world country. But it literally acts like a third world country. Yes. Like, that's so crazy to hear somebody who don't even live in the U.S. saying that.
Yeah, crazy. It is crazy. Anyway. I think I lost my train of thought.
Sorry, I did.
It was the culture. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and the food. Like, say for example here, like they have different, traditional dishes and stuff like that. But in the U.S., what is a traditional U.S. meal? A hamburger?
Yeah, pizza.
Hot dog. Pizza is not from the U.S.
Their kind of pizza.
Hamburger, hot dog. What? I'll wait. Like, what is a tradition? What turkey?
We literally just take everything from everyone else and then make it, just fatten it up, put GMOs.
You want to know what's traditional American food? McDonald's, Burger King.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. Like, that's
every fast food chain restaurant.
Literally, fast food is like traditional American cuisine. So between the food, the scenery, the culture, even like the languages, like people here, they speak multiple languages. The U.S., you speak English. Maybe you might speak Spanish, but mostly the immigrants speak Spanish, the people who migrated to the U.S.
Right. Or if you was working in the kitchen with some Spanish people, then yeah, with some Latinos.
Right, but people speak multiple languages here. And yeah, just a lot of different things that made me realize, like, we're solidified. Yeah, this is why I want to move out the country. So I'm sorry, but I cannot wait one more year. I can't do it. I would literally change my whole life around and just go through a big shift before I stay.
Yeah.
If it has to be done, it has to be done. But it's just the little things in life,
Y'all don't understand how, like, when you travel, you start seeing other things. You like, wait, this is not normal? People looking at me like I'm crazy for asking for this or acting this certain way. It's like, wow. This life is so
Even the
different.
way that the food is so freaking fresh, y'all. I could
Y'all.
taste the freshness in the food. I could taste the freshness in this apple juice. When I go to the store in the U.S. and I look for apple juice, I always try to look for 100% juice, and it still
Barely.
tastes like processed. It's still from concentrate 99% of the time. But this, I can tell this has never been processed. I can tell. I can taste it.
Period. Something as simple as none of these people, whether it's Central America or Europe, they do not refrigerate their eggs. That was it for me. They don't refrigerate their eggs. Have y'all seen that before?
But yeah, it's a lot of reasons why I feel like I don't want to live there anymore. Okay, what y'all talking about? He said, well, me and my girlfriend are going to camp for a week in the mountains, backcountry types. You need to experience here just a little bit more. We definitely have been camping before. I've been camping a couple of times, and I'm gonna be honest, that is when I felt the most at peace. Like when me and Ari went camping in the Sam Houston National Park in Texas, I had so many epiphanies about life. I felt so clear headed. I felt so happy. And I feel like that definitely did make me consider like the fact that I don't need to be living in cities. I think like that really solidified. You remember that, Ari?
Yeah,
That really solidified
like,
it. Yeah.
wow.
Like wow, life can really be this peaceful. Life can really be this calm.
Wow. It's almost surprising.
It is my head can be this clear headed. Like I can breathe this fresh air. And that sounds crazy, but that's real life. When you live in a city your whole life, that's real life.
You don't know anything.
You don't know anything other than that. So definitely having that experience in Sam Houston National Park opened my eyes. But then I think that the cherry on top is the politics. Like no matter where I'm at in the U.S., I'm gonna have to deal with U.S. politics. I'm gonna have to deal with people carrying guns everywhere and like not necessarily feeling safe and all this stuff. Like in other countries, they don't have the same access to guns that we have here. Like you can get a gun, but you need a permit, and there's a lot more things that you have to do to get a permit. You have to, have a hunting permit, or you have to, be an officer, or it's just a lot less easy to get a gun. So I'm not as worried about my safety when it comes to those things. And then also, like I said, other politics and like just the work-life balance thing is like, say for example, something I learned about here in France is if your boss fires you, then you can still get 60% of your salary for up to 2 years. So if my boss was to fire me right now because they think I'm not doing a good job or whatever, I don't have to be like, dang, how I'm going to pay my bills? Oh my God. Like, I don't have to stress about it because it's like, I'm good. Like, it's covered, Little stuff like that, like job security or just financial security in general, maternity leave. Like, this lady that's renting this Airbnb to us, she probably on maternity leave right now, not even worried about her bills or nothing. She said, Luis, you ever did the second part? Luis said, what's the second part? Tiff said, I don't even think a hamburger is from the U.S. either. Where's hamburgers from?
Somebody Google it.
Where are hamburgers originated? Luis said, what's the living wage over there in Europe? So this is another thing, y'all. You do not tip in Europe because servers, everyone from the servers to the doormen, every single person, they make a living wage. They have health care. They have everything they need. So there's no need to tip. Like,
there's free education.
There's free education. You're on salary. Like, so it's like you don't have to, like, say, for example, if you work as a waitress in the U.S., you can make $2 an hour. And then the rest is on tips. There's no such thing as that here. People do not live on tips. People actually, a barista in a coffee shop, anything you do, you're going to make a living wage. You're going to have health care. You're going to have access to education. Come on now. Like, I would love to just, I'm not saying every job is carefree, but I would love to do like a little easy job and still know that I'm going to be able to pay my bills,
Honestly, I would like to know that I can go to the doctor and get anything checked out, get new glasses, get my teeth cleaned, and don't have to worry about being hit with a $400, $500, $700 bill. After them telling me I don't have to pay nothing.
Right. It's so much. Like, it's the little things. It is the little things. Oh yeah, and rent over here is less than €1,000. Of course, it depends on when you live. So whenever we were in Madrid, right in the city center, like say for example, if you were in a skyscraper in the middle of New York, he was like, "Oh, these apartments over here are high. They're about €2,000." And I'm sitting here thinking, bro, do you not know that that's close to my rent? And I don't even live in a city in the center of Charlotte.
Crazy.
So I can live in the freaking middle of Europe.
Middle
of Madrid, not Europe. The middle of Madrid, where everything is
near Opera House,
everything
near Royal Palace.
For €2,000 a month? Like, are you kidding me?
Sign me up.
Sign me up, for real. But to live in the center of downtown probably will be $3,000 a month in Charlotte, North Carolina. To live in a center of
$3,500.
To live in a center of New York City, $10,000, $20,000.
Don't even think about it.
Exactly, like crazy. To live in the center of Los Angeles, child, don't even think about it. So it's just different. He said, okay, so food definitely got all of the US beat, but North Carolina has some of the best nature. Y'all really need to check it out.
Oh, we're not down that.
I mean,
if they slow down with this building, it won't be no more land to see.
My thing is, I've definitely been to a couple of North Carolina beaches. Definitely, like I said, been camping and stuff. We've gone to mountains, Crowder's Mountain, all these different mountains in North Carolina. And while it is beautiful, at the end of the day, it still does not compare to a place like Costa Rica. Costa Rica, period. A freaking jungle. Have you ever been in a jungle with the monkeys, with the freaking scarlet macaws, little Fruit Loop birds flying around? Like, yeah, it's like that. Like, I feel
fresh
like
food every day.
I'm walking down the street and I just pick a star fruit off the tree. I pick a mango off the tree. Like yeah, it's like that. I'm sorry, but the U.S. is a third world country. Like it's not. Like it's not giving. It's not giving at all.
For us.
It's not giving at all for me. Yeah, between the food being overprocessed, work-life balance sucking, and not being able to make a living wage. The politics are absolutely horrendous. They basically want to do modern-day slavery where all the rich people don't have to work, but all the poor people have to work every single day, have to work 3 jobs to even just pay their bills. Yeah, it's a lot. And the weird thing about it is I'm reading that they trying to make it like to where you can't even have fruit trees, like your own fruit trees in a couple. Like say for example in California, they want you to register your fruit trees. Why are you worried about what's on my property? Why you want me to register my fruit trees? That's weird. It's giving they know that global warming or something is about to happen, and they trying to see who got the food supplies. We might have to be rationing food one of these days, but. He said, yes, camping is super sweet. She said, Canada remembers all its history, the good and the bad stuff. Exactly. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like the U.S., they still have not given reparations to the people that deserve them. But everywhere else, like even Germany with the Holocaust, like these people, they see the mistakes that they made and they try to make up for it. And then they also commemorate the people who suffered because of it. The U.S., we're waiting. We're waiting for them to make it right. And we're going to be waiting for a long time. I seen something. I was just doing some research on the election and the past elections and how, of course, history is repeating itself. But one thing that they were saying is like me as a 25-year-old, my great-grandmother, she was still in school, in grade school, like probably like the 8th or even maybe high school when they were enforcing Jim Crow laws. A lady that I seen with my own eyes that basically, helped raise me at some point in my life experienced Jim Crow. That was not that far removed. And to just think about that is like, of course we have a president like this right now. But moving on. Tiff said, goal equal peace. Absolutely. The goal is peace. Z said, Chloe, can we see out the window, please? It's dark here right now, but you are going to be able to see it in my vlog. If I show you right now, it's just going to be darkness. It's not going to be a really good view. Tiff said, Hamburg, Germany. Tiff said, health insurance, that's big. Shaking my head, American dream, my butt. Z said, hot dogs are Canadian. Hockey is Canadian. The Stanley Cup is Canadian. Oil, Canadian. Maple syrup, Canadian. Canadian got got free health insurance.
Yeah, we heard that too from that guy.
Yeah. It's like, honestly, the U.S. seems like the only place that don't have either free or affordable health insurance.
And it's like, it don't even gotta be free, but at least make it affordable. Like, you got people breaking the bank just to Pay for one doctor's trip.
He said, wow, that's nice, but what's the minimum wage like? Let me look it up. And that's the thing. I bet you minimum wages is $7.25 because that's what it is in North Carolina. $7.25. You know the last time they changed the minimum wage in North Carolina?
That's insane.
$7.25. She said, I'm hungry. Go make you some food. And I'm about to drink your wine. I thought you said you were on your last ticket.
Okay, this is my last ticket for real.
Okay, I'm about to look up the minimum wage for Luis.
I mean, it's online, so I was like, I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna just keep going. This is not working
though. I can't wait to put some content up. It's just, we really need this break for real. Okay. It says the French minimum wage is $11.65 per hour as of January. It says regardless of the work performed, and employers cannot pay their employees less than this wage, 11.65 euros, which is probably about like 12 to 13 USD. And keep in mind, I just told you that the minimum wage in the United States or in North Carolina is $7.25. He said, not yet, one more year. I would like that. Sorry, buddy. My Airbnb and everything's already booked. My flight booked. All the arrangements are made. We are moving. It is official.
Rent paid.
Basically, the minimum wage per month, like what each person makes per month, is 1,700 euro. 1,700 euro, you can live off that. That's the minimum that each person will make each month. And that's like, you can work anywhere and make that. So imagine if you actually, really had a career. It says, what is the average monthly salary in France? The average monthly salary is 2,464 euro. He said, hey, go on Fiverr and hire someone for 20 to 50 to edit your videos. I have been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that a lot more lately. But the thing about it is I'm a little picky. I'm going to try it out and I'm going to let y'all know how it goes. But I'm a little picky. Like, I like things a very specific way. The only thing that we learned about, like that's kind of like bad so far, is in Barcelona. So right now they have like a housing shortage because so many people are moving to Barcelona. Like so many US, like people from all over the world basically, because people are learning how rich the culture is and how great Barcelona is as a city, as a, even Spain as a country. And everybody want to live there, everybody want to move there. But the thing about it is, of course, because there's so many people and not enough housing, it's making it more expensive for the locals. But what they're going to do is they're going to basically take away this visa that was allowing people to come live in Barcelona on a tourist visa. It's called like a digital nomad visa. They're taking that away, and they're also probably going to take away Airbnb, so people will no longer be able to rent out Airbnbs in Barcelona. So they're trying to fix it so that people don't have to move out of Barcelona who were actually born and raised there. And people in Barcelona, I'm not gonna lie, they was kind of rude. They did not enjoy the fact that tourists was there. They were not feeling our presence there at all. So I'm kind of glad
it was giving get out.
It was giving get out. Yeah, they was not feeling us. But Barcelona is such a beautiful country, though. I mean, not country. It's such a beautiful city. Louise said Paris is mad expensive, though. Yeah, we wouldn't live in Paris. We just said we wouldn't live in any city. Z said, Luis has watched your video on the tiger eating the goat. I went to the original video, too. What's up, Jessica? Hey, girl, hey. Z said, and I watched both, and I said to myself, thank God Luis cut the video. Ooh. Luis, you got videos on YouTube? I've never seen any of your videos on YouTube pop up. Z said cosplay. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to post this cosplay. Okay.
Z is not playing.
Actually, I think that is the video. That's a perfect video for me to post on Fiverr for somebody to edit for me. Is that Texas video? Mm-hmm. I feel like I would rather edit my travel videos and let somebody edit my cosplay DreamCon video, because I was supposed to big that out anyway to y'all. So I'm so sorry for that. Another video I need to post is my skiing video. And y'all, we tried so hard. We tried so hard to go skiing. I still have a little bit of hope, just a little bit, because we got to get from Amsterdam to Italy, which is like a long way. So we have to stop somewhere. Maybe we could stop in Germany somewhere and go skiing. Maybe we're gonna see what the budget looking like when we get after Amsterdam, what the budget is, because skiing is expensive in Europe, especially like in Switzerland. Skiing is so expensive in Switzerland. But I would love to go, though. All right, y'all. It's getting close to 1 a.m. here. Ooh, not your fave, Big Bag. Jessica, girl, not you done edited your name to Big Bag. We were just talking about the food and how well, I'm not going to be Big Bag because I've been walking a lot, but the way I've been eating all this good food, yeah. That's her concentration face. I'm really just waiting on her. I'm waiting on her.
Are you waiting on me? I was waiting on you. That's why I kept going.
Tiff said, did you bring your GoPro? No, I did not bring my GoPro because I didn't think we were going to be doing any water sports or any like active things. Other than walking, yeah. My DG has been coming in clutch, though. That's the only thing I've been using is my DG. She said, that'll be so cool if y'all go skiing. I know, right? I would love to go skiing here because the way that the snow would probably be so soft and like real, not that, what was that place we went to? Boone. Not that Boone, like skiing wasn't authentic, but you can definitely tell that the snow was like made because of how hard it was. So I'm feeling like if we go skiing here, the snow probably going to be soft. It's going to be like Winter Wonderland. That's what I'm feeling like. Luis said, oh, so there's a backstory to that video. I was editing that video to use for later. I need to remove that. What's the backstory? But yeah, y'all. Okay, next time I go live on Saturday, I'm going to have some juicy Am I Wrong videos for y'all. If we end up going to the Eiffel Tower tomorrow and I see it when it's all sparkly and lit up, I might go live if I have internet access so that y'all can see it. And yeah, I'm going to see y'all on Saturday. She said, can we see y'all nails? Y'all, guess how much I paid for these nails? We paid... Oh, wait, let me show them my feet, too. I hope y'all like feet.
Y'all about to see some feet. Get ready to take some pictures.
Take some pictures. Don't take pictures.
Let me see. See your toes.
Ooh. What they look like? They look cute.
They look cute. You can't even see them for real. So we both got our feet. We both got a pedicure and a manicure.
Luis is funny.
Come on. So we both got our feet and our nails did. Not you retracted your message. Say what you want to say. Anyways, we got our feet and our nails done for 58 USD each. That's each. And I was just talking to my mom the other day, and she got her nails and her feet done and paid $130. I would not. That's why I don't get my nails done in the US no more. Ever since we left from Costa Rica 2 years ago.
No. We were in Costa Rica. We got our nails done for 25 US.
Literally, something just like this.
And
I paid
Mexico.
$25.
No, Mexico was the best set I ever had. It was this
my
orange
God,
set with
yeah.
like flames
Fire,
on it,
yeah.
and it was less than $30. We love that.
Not just said how he retracted it too fast. Tiff want to see your toes.
She said I didn't see it. No, she didn't see the message, not my toes.
No.
She said she didn't get to see the message.
Show your toes again, Chloe.
Why you want to see my toes on the internet right now? I showed them.
I'm low-key mad because he made my toenail shape the same as hers, and I don't like that.
Why?
Because that's not my toenail shape. He made it round. That's literally not my toenails. But hey, they my toenail shape now.
She wanted to be square. The only reason
I like my toenails, square. I don't like kind of square roundish. I don't like them round. That's not how my natural nails grow. So
I like mine round because
she get ingrown.
No, that's spread. Give me my phone.
I'm just playing with y'all. I just be talking
because I like my toenails short. That's why. He said Paris is mad expensive though, from what I'm seeing right here. Yeah, Paris is. I mean, Paris
it's
is
a
like
big
New York. It's
city.
But we actually aren't staying in the middle of Paris.
Yeah.
We're in a town. I forgot what the name of it is. It starts with a C.
We in the outskirts of Paris.
Yeah, but
tip: always stay in the outskirts of a city.
Yeah.
If you don't want to pay like expensive prices.
The point is that like just in general, we don't want to stay in the U.S. And
like y'all in the city though.
There's a lot of places that are more, rural, but they have a higher quality of life. We're just looking for a higher quality of life. That's really what it is. He said, let's see the dogs in question. If you ain't see it, oh well, you missed it. You missed the opportunity. Z said, I'm bored, but I'm drawing. What you drawing, girl? She said, when did you get your nose ring done? I know you have it, but like how many months or years? It's been years. I feel like I got it in like high school. So I had to be like 16 when I got my nose pierced. And then I think I got my second one done because I have it on both sides. Right now, I just don't have a ring in it because I want to buy a gold ring. I want to just have jewelry that's made to last. Because a lot of times I put a nose ring in and then like you see I'm scratching my face because I got allergies. So my face is itching. I'll like keep doing this and like knock my nose ring out. Or I'll be washing my face and then it'll fall out in the sink. So right now, I'm just over buying all these nose rings and stuff. I want to put a gold hoop in there, one that'll last for a while. And that I don't have to worry about taking out all the time and like cleaning this often. Because I'll just clean the gold one with it in there. But basically, I had this one since I was like 16. And then this one probably since I was like 20. So maybe like 5 years ago. I used to have my septum done like Ari have. But I took that out after like a couple months, maybe like a year. Oh,
I'm going straight in the bed. It don't make no
Tiff
sense.
said the wine is getting y'all. Louis said he want to see your dogs.
Dang.
He want to see your big toes.
Dang, y'all, I missed my freaking therapy appointment.
Dang.
I forgot. It was supposed to be right after the freaking customer care meeting. Dang. I completely forgot.
It's okay. You can reschedule it.
So loud,
all right. On that note, y'all. She about to get upset.
I missed my therapy appointment.
She need to see her doctor, y'all.
Not my doctor. I miss Chelsea.
She need to see her doctor.
Hey. Okay.
McDonald said, hey guys, remember me from the live stream? I'm back. What's up, girl? Say, hey, have y'all been over to someone's house or had someone over yet? Like making friends and such.
I want to go to somebody's house.
So we did make friends, but they were people who were staying at the same accommodations as us. So I was telling y'all earlier that we met somebody from Canada, we met somebody from the UK, we met somebody from Japan, we met somebody from Switzerland, we met somebody from Louisiana. So we have met people from around the world, and we got to talk to them about like what their life was like back where they're from. And they asked us a lot of questions about what life is like in the US when it comes to like politics and healthcare and education and stuff. So, and then even today, like our Airbnb host only speaks French, so Ari had to like, kind of figure that out. She said, "Hey, what about Ari and how do you spell your name? Sorry." You spell Ari right. It's Aare. And for my name, you can just spell it CLO. But actually, y'all, it is almost 1 a.m. So I'm about to go to sleep. Like I said, when I go to the Eiffel Tower, if I got service, I'm going to let y'all see the Eiffel Tower, especially if it's glowing up at night, all pretty like. And I'm going to be on live on Saturday. I'm going to do, am I wrong? I'm going to find some juicy posts. And I'm going to just update y'all on everything when it comes to the Louvre, when it comes to the Eiffel Tower, when it comes to the food. So if you want to update on how Paris is doing, make sure you put on your post notifications. So I see y'all on Saturday. Bye, Luis. Bye, Try. Bye, Tiff. Bye, Jess. Bye, McDonald. Bye. Love y'all. See y'all later.